I've got this clock in the workshop. I had to repair the clock. If you imagine the clock out of workings, people know a bit about clocks. The bar, this bar here, look. This bar here where it dongs onto the clock, so like a dong, 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 dong. It was right down the bottom here. So that dong was down here, here. So basically 30 degrees down here. And then the little cog was just there, look, there's a little cog there, look, you can see it there, look. That little cog was over here, so we couldn't catch the cog. So if I Pete chimes the clock now, I'll show you how it's working now. So before we were even lifting the hammer. So imagine that hammer's down the bottom, facing the other way. Right, and if you've got a problem with the clock, won't tick. I'll show you before I put it back in the case, like this one won't tick. This joint struggle tick. I'll show you what you need to do. Just get your hand, and just pause each minute. So sometimes when you know your balance is out, look, you see, based on the centre pin there, look. The centre pin underneath, look there, centre pin, look, I think you see it there, the centre pin. So if you imagine, I just get scared like so. There's the centre pin underneath, look there. See, that's just near there, and you go the other way, look. I can only apologise. See if I was going back that way. So you know full well, because that's going to be sort of centre. So you see where you can see the centre pin how far it's away, there. And if you move it that way, how close, so you want to move it just over a bit, I'll show you. So what I've done, I moved the clock to the left now, look. It's ticking away now, look. So if I show you now, look. Put the screwdriver now, look. See how far it is now, look. See where it is now, look. And move it that side, look. That's ticking now. So you might, I mean, I can come back this way a touch. So I might be able to come back this way just a touch, and a touch. That's all you do, just move it a touch at a time to get to tick away like that. So I'm going to put it back in the clock now. So when you use this clock, you can lock the pendulum. But I'll put it in the clock back now and sort it out. Oh, I don't see the donger there. Look, so the donger sitting on the bar. You don't want the donger sitting on the bar. So if you listen to it when it dongs, look, you hear it dunk. Oh. Oh. Just dunk. Well, so you move the donger away from the bar a bit. Move the donger away from it now, so have a listen, that's what it sounds like. I'll move it away a bit. So a good donger, you let it ring for a few seconds after. Just like miss it there, look. Just miss it again, look. And I've always missing on that one. Oh, so adjust it again. Really just trial and error with these, trial and error. I've got lots of things donging. Right. Take me straight. It's missing. Oh, it's just adjusted again. So with these donging clocks, just getting it just right. You just got patience and plenty of tea. Oh, that's what I get. Look, gets quieter and quieter. Oh, let's try it again. This stuff's patience. You have plenty of patience. Plenty of patience. You're doing clocks. Perfect. Try perfect. Best you're going to get it out under the circumstances. Oh, this is the clock now, so it's all finished, all ticking away, look. Ticking away. It's all ticking away. So it's all finished now. I've done the donga. It's quite clean, to be honest. The work is quite clean. There's a bit of damage at the back. But I'll sort that out. There's a bit of damage at the back. You can't see the back, but we just want to all wax it now. There's a mark down there, so I'll wax all that out. I'll show the clock donging. I'm going to show you the clock donging now. It's on the other way. So if I want to stop. Clock stops because I've got to the table at the house, so I ain't worried about that. So thanks for watching the video. I appreciate everybody watching the video. Thank you. Subscribe to the channel. Thank you.